Nets trail by 15. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Then there's Wagner. Then it's MP. And it's Jovic in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Well, the Nets shooting about 43% in this one. To the paint. Outside for Porter. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Wagner. Miami leading by 12. Here's White. MP getting it done inside. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Whitehead can't get it to go. Miami's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Now here's Wagner. White looking it over. Wagner outside. Pass to Jaquez. Over Finney-Smith. Jaquez no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Whitehead. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Wagner gets it to go.
Now that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
Nets trail by 16. Here's Whitehead. No points so far. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Wagner. And Butler is subbed in for Jovic. Anderson's checked in for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Whitehead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had 36 points, and he didn't need a ton of extra possessions to get to that total. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season. So I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or 2 has yet to emerge.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
To the inside. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Claxton's got 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Jaquez, the pass to White. Here's Galloway, pounded by Rozier. Here's Claxton. Rebound Miami. At one point, they led by 16. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Claxton can't get it to go.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
They get it back. Adebayo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And Claxton throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. White's got 4 assists now tonight. Nets trail by 18. Galloway, the pass to Russell. Here's Whitehead. And a miss there on the triple.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Claxton. Driving inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. MP finds Rozier. Here's Butler. Shoots. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
We knew they wanted to track me. And, man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. And moving on, And that's it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Kyle Anderson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Galloway in at the shooting guard position. White, the pass to Adebayo. Up and over Russell. Back to White. Russell against Adebayo. Up and over Russell. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 8.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Now Claxton. 12 points for him. Whitehead passes to Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to White. Out to the right wing. Adebayo passes to White. Over Russell. MP no good. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
White against Claxton. Rejected by Claxton.
Well, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Adebayo with the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Outside Russell. Outside Anderson to the middle. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Butler finds White. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Fast break, Miami. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Inside. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fast break. Here we go. And there's another one for the Heat.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Harris against Anderson. Pass to Whitehead. Claxton with it. Over Butler. Claxton can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Heat leading by 21. It's White with a drive. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Miami making a switch here. Nets trail by 19. Jovic and Bam play together inside. Terry Rozier is out there with MP, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Count it.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's MP. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Pippen. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jovic has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Pippen. Pass to Haywood. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Rozier outside. Back to MP. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 19 points.
Oh, MP staying focused despite the tight contest.
To the wing, right side. Here's Haywood. The ball's knocked loose. Adebayo with a steal. They've got numbers. Here's Jaquez. And Miami again with the bucket. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you all also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So for Miami, Harris has checked in for Jovic. Butler comes in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Rozier. Pass to Claxton. Here's Whitehead. The three from Russell. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harris. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Galloway. Kept alive. Claxton. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. So Miami ends up going with a new group and a change for the... Now a timeout called by Miami. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. MP's got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP with it. Russell covering. White, good. MP's got 23 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Jovic passes to White, to the paint. Fade away, and Wagner with the nice bucket inside.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
MP outside, pass to Wagner. Outside White. Now here's Wagner. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Rozier outside. The three is up. Anderson pulls it down. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Pass to MP. Back to Rozier. Right at the free throw line. Can't get it to drop.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful